as you can see, I've got my bird nerd shirt on. My beautiful daughter, she has her bird nerd shirt on. We're just raising a whole family full of bird nerds, aren't we? Appreciate you guys. Good job. Kids always come first. Hey, I'll go get it. Hold on, there's feed. Hey bird nerds, how we doing today? You say hi, Mikey? Say hi. You say hi to him, yeah. We're just out here hanging with the birds, chilling out. Just got done feeding them. We've had several chicks fledge today, so we're gonna show you guys the chicks and kind of just give you a quick update on them. Got the bird nerd shirt that I'm wearing. I've had a few people send me pictures that they got the shirts that I sent to them, so I'm super excited for that. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. I appreciate you guys. That's just a small token of my appreciation to send you some merch that are free. I've also had several other people go on these last couple weeks and buy some merchandise from my website, and I'll put my website right here. So I just want to say thank you to you guys. Thank you for the support. Everything that you get, all the merchandise that you buy just comes back to helping me support this and making, improving the hobby, right? And just making the environment for my birds better. It'll help me be able to save some money so I can get their aviary built and going. So just wanted to thank you guys, appreciate that. Go on in, buy some more. We have more than just shirts. I mean, there's a huge array of items that you can put the Bird Nerd logo on and tailor it to your liking. So, and everything clear down from little tiny small pins that go on your shirt to pens to water bottles to masks to shirts to bags. I mean, there's a big selection out there. So thank you guys for your support. Really appreciate that. Please continue with that, and we'll kind of keep growing this Bird Nerd channel together with you guys. So also along those lines, guys, if you're watching this for the first time and you have not subscribed, hit that subscribe button right there, guys. Mikey told you to do it last video. I'm gonna tell you to do it this video. So just goes to help create and grow the family together, the Bird Nerd family. So it's much appreciated. So we're gonna just jump in. Today's gonna be babies, all about babies. We're gonna show you all the babies, the update with all of them, how they're doing. And it'll be pretty quick, but we've got several babies that fledged this morning, like I'd mentioned. We've got other babies that are weaning. We've got other babies still in the nest. So it's a great time here. We've probably got, let's see here. That was my ear, buddy. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What, about 6 different species of babies right now? So things are looking good, guys. We're loving it. Okay, let's jump into it. We'll show you what we've got and get on in there. Okay, we're gonna start off in here. We've got our 2 baby Rosie Borks that they fledged a couple weeks ago. Look how cute they are. They're starting to eat on their own. Like I said, probably this week they're getting close enough for me to comfortably be able to pull them out and wean them. And I've got a little cage set aside that I can put them in just to make sure that they're eating on their own and getting all the nutrients that they need. So super excited about that. Mom she's sitting up there in a nest box on another clutch of eggs. I have not candled them. I need to check and see if they're fertile or not, in hopes that we can get some more babies going on here. So those are our cute little rosy pink babies. Oh, I just love them. Their dad's doing a good job showing them how to eat, what's food, what's not. So they're doing a great job there. And we're gonna jump over here, down to there. Oh, she gave up. Here's my shaft tail babies. Mom and Dad are feeding them. I did just feed them like I'd mentioned, so they are getting some egg food there. Dad's feeding them. So we did have 2 baby shaft tails. I believe the second one, yeah, the second one's right there. Begging for food from mom. Love it. You know, my shaft tails have been pretty tricky this year. I have had to 100% ignore their nest for the first week and a half, or they abandon their nest and they toss their chicks out. So it was a surprise when these two baby shaft tails fledged. They did such a good job. So really excited about that. And then we've got up here, we'll go all the way up here. Let's see here. You guys can see that. It's not very clear. They're kind of underneath the shadow of the light. So we'll open up this door right here and see if we can get you guys a better video. Then we've got our 4 Amidine chicks. They're right there. Sorry, they're underneath the shadow of the light, so it's not focusing super well, but you can see all 4. All 4 of them are female. Now with these chicks, you can see the male. He's right there. He's got that red head, right? And so the chicks, they come out already sexually dimorphic. So you can tell males and females from the second that they grow their feathers in as babies. So none of them have a colored head, so they are all females. So did a great job there. There's mom and dad right there, all proud. I am pulling the nest. I do not want them to nest again, since that would be like their 4th clutch and like 10th baby. Oh, we got our shaft tails still feeding there. Look at that. I love watching parents feed their babies. Love it, guys. It's so cool. Lots of people think it's gross. But I really enjoy it. Okay, and then down here we've got our gouldian babies. One just fell underneath there. There's one up there on top. And I got a different video that I can insert here that has the other 2 babies that you can see better down on the bottom. Babies are asking mom and dad for food. I did, like I said, I did just give them egg food. Here he goes. Perfect. So cool. You guys are getting lots of good footage today of parents feeding their babies. Pretty fantastic. Okay, so we've got those babies there. I've got my babies down here with pink lemonade. And my daughters always say their boyfriend, and they gave him a name. I'm trying to remember the name that they gave. I'll have to remember, and then I'll throw it in on up here above his name, above his head. So we got him. They always call him Pink Lemonade's boyfriend. She's got the 3 chicks in there. I'll post a video that I took about 2 days ago of them. They're getting feathered up. Looks like one of them is going to be a rainbow. And let me show you. Oh, she doesn't have her back to us. So she has a rainbow back. So just her back side is got several different colors on it. It's really pretty. So it looks like one of Pink Lemonade's chicks will be a rainbow back. So, and then the other 2 look like they're just going to be the rosy color. They're noisy, huh?
A bird new white.
So cute.
How white?
Hey, Mace. That's a lighter pink. Hey, Mace. Really excited about that. And then up here, that just fledged this morning, zoom all the way up in there. We've got our Java chicks. And I only see 3. And I know that we have 4, so there must still be 1 chick in the nest. Excuse me. Guys, and I know I've mentioned this in my other videos, they have hatched and grown and fledged so fast, especially for their size. I mean, Java finches, they're a bigger finch. I mean, they're probably similar size, maybe just a little bit smaller than a canary. So they're a little bit on the larger side. And this pair, they just went to town. They fed these guys like crazy, and it was really cool. So super excited about that. Got the dad right there. He's just making sure chicks are okay. There's a 3rd chick there in the very back corner. You can kind of see his head above that other chick there. So we've got those 3 there, and like I said, the 4th one I believe is still in the nest box. I would imagine probably by tomorrow that one will be fledging out as well. So cool, guys. Absolutely love it. One species that I haven't given you guys too much update on is my society finches. So I did pull them out, but this last month they gave me a total of 9 babies. So we got 5 pied babies, and then the rest were self babies. And I still do have some of them. A few of them I have sold, but these ones I probably will be keeping to add into the breeding program for next year, and also be using as potential fosters if I need them for my society finches. But you can see I've got several self societies. Got a dark brown one there, I got a pied one in the back on the wire, we've got a light brown one there in between the Java and the star. Just jumped up there to the Mikey's like, hey, you guys, I need order in here. Just a grumpy old man. But yeah, so all of the society finches, they've molted into their adult plumage. I have seen several of them sing, so I'm got a fairly decent grasp on which ones are females and which ones are males. And hoping to, like I said, add them to the breeding program next year. Got another pied one there, a couple of myself. They really are beautiful birds. They come in handy. They're a great beginner bird. And I think here I'm going to be doing a couple videos on what species I would recommend for beginners, intermediate breeders, experienced breeders, and so on, in hopes that we can hopefully get you guys a good compilation and list of birds to keep in different scenarios, whether it's an aviary scenario, whether it's a single cage scenario, whether you're in an apartment and you need birds that are quieter, you know, etc. So hopefully that'll help. But yeah, we did have some really good success this year with our society finches, and they bred so good for me. You can see those two, looks like they are may have paired off. I believe my light brown one there is a female. So great looking birds. But yeah, we were able to get 9 babies from our society finches these last couple months. Just got tons and tons of babies. Like I said, she's sitting on eggs. She's got babies in there. I need to candle them, but this bork, she's sitting on eggs. I'm hoping they're fertile. She just jumped out. She's got several eggs in there. And then we've got this gouldian finch on eggs, this gouldian finch on eggs. This gouldian finch is starting to lay. I have not gotten much out of this pair. We might have to do something with them. She did lay, and the eggs actually were, there's my daughter outside the window. She did lay, but the eggs just, they kind of cracked and fell apart. You can see them here on the ground. They were a little bit more, they were thinner than I was hoping, so I've been giving her lots of calcium supplements this last week in hopes to kind of build up that calcium reserve from her. And then she's been, I'm hoping that she'll start laying eggs. She's kind of acting like she is, and I don't see anything in there yet. She has been in the nest box quite a bit, so hopefully she'll lay. And then down here, we'll finish it off with our good old gouldian babies that were fostered. They are starting to eat on their own, so I will be pulling them out probably in the next day or two. to pull them apart from the society finches, and in hopes that they will kind of start getting used to each other and their own kind. Once those other baby gouldians fledge as well in the other cage, I will put them with these guys so that we can get them mingling and interacting with their own species. So beautiful 4 gouldian finch babies there, 1 yellow, 1 dilute, and 2 green. So just love it, guys. I love the gouldian finches. I know I've told you this before, but they are my favorite finch. So hence the reason why I have a gouldian finch bird nerd logo and t-shirt that you guys can buy from. So again, just wanted to say thanks, guys. Appreciate you, appreciate your support, appreciate those that have subscribed, those that have shared the channel, those that have gone on and bought merchandise. I'll flip the camera. You guys can see the good old bird nerd shirt and the logo. Again, thank you so much for your support. You guys really are great. I love sharing my birds with you guys. I think I'm gonna have a few videos coming up talking about some other species that I have owned. I've owned several waxbill species in the past and a few other Australian species that I'd love to talk to you guys about. I've had success breeding some of them, not success breeding others. So I know that we've got quite a few waxbill breeders out there that follow this channel. I've got, you know, I've also bred society finches, owl finches, lavender finches, you know, things like that. So gold breasts, cordon blues. So I'd be happy to share some of my smaller experience that I've had with those species. The only reason why I don't have them now, 1, they're very hard to get a hold of. I don't have too many options here. 2, they're expensive. And 3, they are hard to breed. And I've kind of focused more around the Australian species just due to personal likings and my current lifestyle. I travel quite a bit lately. I've got a full family and full-time job that does take me away from this, and the Australian species have proven to be a little bit more reliable parents, whereas some of the African species and the waxbills, they're a little bit more demanding to breed successfully, and so that's why I don't have many of them currently here, because I don't feel like I could put forth the necessary time to successfully breed them. But I have bred and kept them in the past, and I'm happy to talk about that. So drop some comments down below on some species you guys would like me to bring up and talk about. I'd be happy to share that with you guys. Yeah, appreciate you. Thank you. Hope your birds are doing great. They're happy, they're healthy, they're strong, keeping you guys happy and healthy. So, and with that, we'll leave it. We'll give you some more footage of the babies.